Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Look at that, 2 videos in a row, no gap. I told you I'm trying to get better at my consistency. But without further ado, we're gonna dive right into this video. So today I'm kind of going for not a super bold look, but it definitely isn't like your everyday casual type of makeup. I'm going out with my family today for my brother's birthday. So I decided to wear blue, and so I'm gonna incorporate the color blue somehow in my makeup look today. I'm going to try and do a cut crease, but you know, sometimes with makeup, you think you're gonna go one way and then you go a completely different direction. But if you're still down to kind of see what I do for my makeup look today, then just keep watching. So a quick little disclaimer about the foundation that I'm using. I'm currently using the Limelight by Alcone foundation. It is a wax-based foundation, and it's a new one to me that I've been using. I was introduced to a friend of mine named Caitlin, and I'll link her information down below. But she introduced me to it, and I saw how she applied it, and it just like melted into her skin. It was like a second skin for her. And so it may look a bit lighter right now on camera to you, but it does set into your skin, so it does warm up with your body heat, and it does just, it go like you get the closest to your skin tone as possible, obviously, like every other foundation you get. This one just does seem a little bit lighter for me, but it's not. It warms up into my skin tone, plus I add contour and stuff, so that kind of all like plays a factor into it, but it does warm into my skin tone. I know in my previous video it did look a little bit lighter than my skin when I first applied it, and then after contouring and stuff it melted into my skin tone. So give it a couple of minutes to just set into your skin and it'll look exactly the same. So I think today is gonna be, oh my god, I just stuck that in my, hello? I already need glasses, like relax. I think today is definitely going to be another really good makeup day, and I'm so excited about that. Like, oh wow, see how it looks a little bit like, honestly no, it like looks just like my skin. Never mind, take it back. It looks literally so good. Yes. Wow, love this for me. Oh my god, okay, so I just did my basic foundation, and I did my eyebrows as well. If you want to see how I do that, you can watch the previous one, or you can watch, I believe I have just an everyday makeup routine uploaded as well. The only differences are the foundation. That's the only thing that I've changed, but everything else is still the same steps and everything like that. But now I'm gonna go ahead and start on the eye makeup today. So the palette we're gonna be using is the Dare to Create Morphe palette. And we're gonna start at the top, like right here, right under our brow bone. We are gonna start with this. It looks very bright orange, but it's kind of like a burnt orange color, like a brick maybe, but on the camera it looks very bright. So I just took a fluffy brush and I'm bringing it from corner to corner. I have really small eyelids, so this may get a little messy, but we can definitely clean it up afterwards. But you're just gonna have it like this. So you want to build it up like so, and do that with this for the same eye, or not the same eye, do that for the other eye as well. Next, we're gonna go into our Second Nature palette by Morphe, and we're gonna take this color right here. It's kind of like a maroon, kind of brownish color. I don't really know how to describe it. Again, because of the lighting, it is coming up a bit lighter than what it is, but we're gonna go in with this color as well. Okay, so once you have blended in the shade Brave, you're gonna go in with the shade Muddy and the shade So Warm. More so warm than Muddy, and go on top of that as well. So I had to freehand my cut crease, so it's not the best. I made myself like a little stencil, but I lost it in the commotion that is my room. So I had to freehand it, and I just used this Morphe brush with the squared tip. And it was actually really easy for me to use this one, so I do highly recommend like any brush that you have that's kind of squared instead of rounded. It was really easy for me to do a cut crease the best that I could without the stencil. So this is what I have so far. Now we're gonna get into the blue. So currently I just took a Morphe fluffy brush right here, and I went back into the Morphe Dare to Create palette, and I took this color Indigo and I just put it on the outer corner of my eye and just blended it slightly with the concealer that I had on my eye. And I'm gonna do the same thing for the other side. So I'm taking it and I'm just placing it on the outer corner of my eye. Probably could have chose a better brush for this, but that's okay. Jesus. Oh, let me clean that up really quick. But just to give you guys an idea of what it's looking like. Whenever stuff like that happens, it always makes me wonder why I stopped putting my eye makeup on first and then doing my foundation, because it's so much easier to just clean it off. Whereas like once you've done your foundation and your contour and stuff like that, it's so much harder to like, you know, is that just me? I don't know. But this is what we have so far with that blue. It looks kind of like a greenish blue on here, but it is blue. And it's the color Indigo in the Dare to Create palette. Now we are going to go into our inner corners and find kind of like a sparkly white color, just to make our eyes pop. So just to help the blue stand out a little bit more, I went in with this color right here next to Indigo, and this is Dare Me, and I just put it on the lids as well to kind of make it more blue. And you can kind of, and I just blended it out so you can kind of see the blue tone in my look. I also went in with this color right here in the corners of my eyes to make my eyes really pop. Now I'm gonna go in with another brown color, this one right here, and put Dare Me in the middle of my eye and kind of blend that together as well. So I have finished all my eye makeup. As you can see, I put the Dare Me under my lid in this and then just blended it with a brown color. Now I'm gonna go in with a winged eyeliner. So now I have gone in with my eyeliner and I just did a kind of small wing. Now I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Better Than Sex mascara to prep my eyes for my false lashes. Okay, so I have done my mascara and I'm just gonna let that sit for a little bit, and then I'm going to put on my lashes. I'm so excited. I really like missed trying new things and getting into new colorful looks. So I'm really excited how this turned out. Definitely could be better, but I'm not hating on it. Like, I love trying to try new things and do new things for myself and see what works for me and what I can do, and just expanding my creativity. So yeah, we're gonna get into our lashes in a second. So I ran out of false lashes, so we're going to skip that part and go on to highlight. So I just went in with Makeup Revolution's Unicorn Elixir highlight, and I just did the tip of my nose and subtly on my cheekbones as well. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like or a thumbs up if you would. Also subscribe for new makeup looks. I'm trying to get better at posting more. I just posted one a couple of days ago. Now I'm posting this one, so I'm really trying to get back into posting again. If you have any ideas that you'd like me to try and kind of venture out into, let me know in the comments below, or you can reach out to me via social medias. I have Instagram and Twitter, and that's linked below, or you can leave a comment here as well. Also, just comment if you like this look or not. I'm sorry I don't have lashes. I'm always unprepared, I guess, but I will have lashes in the next video. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.